and welcome to my channel. In case this is your first time seeing my face on YouTube, my name is Veronica and I'm going to be a junior at Marquette University this fall, which is crazy to think about. I'm so excited to get back into the school year, see all my college friends, be back on campus. But before I can do any of that, I wanted to do this life update video for you guys because I spent my summer studying abroad in Italy and traveling Europe with my friend Lizzie. And if you guys have been following along on my Instagram, you may have noticed that I've actually been back for a few weeks now. I'm, in my room, and I'm just realizing that I look really orange in this video. Or is that just me? I think I may have fixed that problem, but anyways, like I said, making a life update video. I'm still working on uploading a ton of my Europe vlogs because I filmed so many videos while I was traveling, but I fell really behind with uploading because I broke my laptop while I was studying abroad. The battery completely got fried and my laptop still works. It's really slow and it only works if it's plugged into a wall outlet. So that meant that my laptop was not very portable throughout my travels, so it made editing 20 times harder, which is why I'm still working on uploading my Europe vlogs. But I just wanted to catch you guys up on everything that has been happening in my life. A lot of people on Instagram are kind of wondering when I'm gonna start putting out more back to school videos, because one of the reasons that my channel does well at all and the people watch me on YouTube is for my college and back to school content. So I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram and I've been seeing your guys' comments, and I just wanted to do a life update. So I thought it would be fitting to throw this video together really fast just to give you guys an update on what is going on with me and my channel and how I'm preparing for the school year. So just to do a little bit of a recap of all of my Europe travels, which you guys will still be seeing a lot of videos from me of. Did that make sense? I hope so. I did a 5-week study abroad program in Rome, Italy, and then for 2 weeks after that, I actually traveled throughout Europe with my friend Lizzie from Marquette, and yeah, we just kind of explored 5 different countries and really got our chance at just, seeing Europe. And we had so much fun. I vlogged it all. And then we ended our trip in Poland, which is actually the country that my family is from. So from Poland, Lizzie ended up flying back home, and I actually went to go visit my family that is over there. The last time I had been to the country had been 6 years ago, right before I started my YouTube channel. Literally my last trip to Poland inspired me to make a YouTube channel, which is crazy that it was so long ago. But I ended up taking a little bit of a backseat from vlogging and social media and really just took the time to be present with my family and enjoy our time together because, like I mentioned, the last time I was in Poland was 6 years ago. I don't know the next time I'm gonna be able to go back over there. And it was my first time ever meeting my adorable little nieces who are just the cutest things in the world. So now that I am back home, I've been taking the last few weeks to just try to get as caught up with my YouTube videos as possible. I've been working hard on editing, and on top of that, a huge life update of mine is that my parents are actually moving house. This has kind of been in the works for a while now because ever since I left for college, my parents have been commuting a ridiculous amount of miles to get to work for each of them, and it just doesn't really make sense for them to live in this house anymore because now that I don't live here, they don't really need to stay here for the school district, and it just makes more sense for them to move closer to work. So before I left for Europe, I was packing up a bunch of my stuff, helping my mom and dad around the house, and now that I've been back, we have this house on the market, and my parents actually purchased a new house that is currently being renovated and will be moving into pretty soon. I don't know if the official move is going to happen before or after I go to school, but that is just kind of what's been going on in my life behind the scenes. I haven't mentioned anything about it on my socials until now because we didn't necessarily have an exact timeline of how everything was going to be happening, and so that's why it has taken me so long to just kind of like tell you guys about that. It's definitely going to be really sad for me to leave this home, this room, because it's the only house I've ever known. I grew up in this home and it's definitely going to be really sad to leave, but I'm excited for my parents, for them to like keep growing and have some change in their life. And I'm still going to have a room in their house even though like I barely live at home since I'm at school the majority of the year. I am still going to be like decorating my room in their new house and I'll have my own space. So those were just kind of like the major life updates that I wanted to tell you guys about. I start school in less than 2 weeks, which is crazy. And it's even crazier that I'm 20 and I'm gonna be a junior and I'm halfway through college. Like, I don't know who let that happen, but yeah, it is definitely going to be an interesting year. I'm sure I'm going to be living in my sorority house, which I'm super excited about. And I think those were all like the major life updates that I wanted to tell you guys about. As far as my YouTube channel and socials go, you'll be seeing me finishing up all of my Europe vlogs and uploading those as soon as possible. And because it is back to school season, I'm obviously going to be putting out some back to school content, some college content. Don't worry, I'm definitely doing a moving vlog this year because you guys have been asking for it all over my social media and asking if I'm doing one, and the answer is yes. And because the back to school season is a time of year where I get a ton of traffic on my channel, I did want to let you guys know that you will be seeing some sponsored videos from me just because you girls gotta make money. Europe was very expensive and my bank account is kind of sad right now, so you know, I'm just gonna take when I can get. But now that I have blabbed on and on, I did want to insert like a little Q&A section at the end of this video, and I had asked you guys on Instagram the other day to submit any questions you had about my life, what's happening with my channel, and any other updates you wanted from me. So I'm gonna pull out my phone and answer those questions right now. So someone wanted to know when I was moving back to school, and the official date I'm going back to campus is the 18th of August, but I can't actually move into my sorority house until the 20th. So I'm gonna be crashing on a friend's couch for a few days, and then I'm gonna move into my sorority house and my parents are gonna drive up with all my stuff. And that ended up happening because I have to be on campus early for my job. But someone else wanted to know what courses I'm taking this year, and I don't actually remember off the top of my head, so I'm gonna pull up the pictures on my phone. In case you needed a refresher, my major is biomedical sciences and I'm also minoring in business administration, so I'll be taking a mixture of like science and business classes. So this semester I will be taking nutritional aspects of health, human microbiology, human physiology, intro to information systems, and intro to marketing. So that's 5 classes. I'm pretty sure it adds up to 16 credits, which puts me at a really sweet spot for still being able to be involved in extracurriculars in my sorority without going crazy. So I'm actually really excited about the classes I'm going to be taking, and I'm sure that they're going to be very interesting. Someone else was asking what I think my YouTube channel will look like in a year and if I plan on making any big changes. And in a year, I will be going into my senior year of college, so I still plan on doing vlogs and college videos because that is still going to be a huge part of my life. I have a feeling that I am going to be on the hunt for post-grad jobs, so I'll probably be documenting that process. And I'm also hoping to make my YouTube channel a little bit more informative during this next year because lately I haven't been really feeling inspired by my content. I initially started making YouTube videos and college videos to help others, and I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of that recently, especially in my vlogs. So I want to make my videos more purposeful. I want them to be informative, and hopefully I'm able to make that change this year and really just like become more proud of the content that I'm making. I love YouTube a ton, and I definitely plan on continuing it post-grad, but I don't exactly know what that's going to look like just yet. Speaking of post-grad, someone else wanted to know if I was planning on staying in Milwaukee after undergrad, and as of right now, the answer is no, but that may very well change over the next 2 years, so who knows what is going to end up happening 2 years from now, but as of right now, I'm not really interested in staying in Milwaukee post-grad, and that's that. I don't really have a solid reason why. It's just like not something that I'm like super excited about at this moment. Once again, a lot of people really want to know if I have a boyfriend, and the answer is still no, guys. Still single, but still totally okay with it. That was probably too cringy. I probably won't put that in. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to make something to let you guys know what is going on with my life, give you all the updates, and yeah, my family's moving, so my life is gonna be pretty interesting over these next few weeks before I go back to school, because I'm gonna be packing my entire room to go to a new house, but also a lot of stuff for my college room. So it's definitely gonna get interesting. I'll try my best to vlog it, and I hope you guys can tolerate me as I continue to upload all of my Europe vlogs, because I really had an amazing time on my trip, and I'd hate for those videos to go to waste, so I'm just gonna be putting them out as fast as possible. And other than that, make sure you're following me on Instagram so you can get involved with my next Q&A. Just hear more up-to-date information about my life, because I tend to keep my Instagram followers pretty well informed, so yeah, make sure to check that out. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!